Welcome back, 6:14 on today's TMJ4. Breaking news now from the Vatican, where Pope Benedict XVI has announced he will resign by the end of the month.
We are now joined on the phone by Father Stephen Avella at Marquette University. Father, can you hear me now?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, good morning. Good morning to you. Thanks so much for joining us. First of all, what was your reaction when you first heard the news of the resignation?
I felt like Popeye. Well, blow me down. This is really astounding news, just astounding.
Father, I'm curious now, as Catholics wake up to this news across the world today, what impact does the Pope have on the everyday lives of Catholics? What will we have? What impact does he have, and will this news have at church, in the lives of Catholics as they go about their business today and in the coming weeks?
Well, certainly it will get everybody's attention. The Pope is a venerated and central figure in Roman Catholicism. We pray for him at every Mass. His picture is in every church and almost every Catholic institution. They're familiar with his features and who he is. So there'll be a great amount of intense interest in this. For President Obama, the State of the Union will be kind of blown away by this news. But yeah, this will get people's juices going.
Now, Father, of course, the name that comes to mind around here is Timothy Dolan, who is now a cardinal in New York. I mean, is he a name that would possibly pop up as the next pope, or is that just so unlikely that an American would be named pope?
It'll certainly come up in the American media, to be sure, and I would be the last person in the world to say it's an impossibility. Anything can happen at a conclave, because underneath the placid surface of the Catholic Church, with all its pomp and circumstance, there was a lot of political cross currents going on. You know, Washington, those guys are pikers compared to what happens in the Vatican. So, you know, is it possible? Yes, but there is a wider bench of candidates in the Roman Catholic Church, and what is probably going to be happening now in these days, between the announcement of the resignation and 8 o'clock in the evening on the 28th of February, when the Pope formally stands down, there's a lot of phone calls, a lot of texts, a lot of faxes, a lot of back and forth among the cardinals. Who is going to wear the shoes of a fisherman? Who is going to be next? And I think we're going to be surprised.
Well, Father Stephen Avella, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and good luck, exciting times in the coming weeks as you certainly continue to discuss this. We really appreciate your perspective this morning.
As the Chinese say, we live in interesting times. Take care.
I'd like to take a class from him, huh? He's got a lot of good one-liners.
Teach a class or two, right?
That's right. All right.